course. I understand all of that. But if you're a man who's truly busy in your empire building, you don't want to sit around with girls all day. You don't want to hang out with girls as your best friend. Your girlfriend doesn't need to be your best friend. She's your girlfriend. It's a very different category. I wake up every day. I'm with my brother. I'm with my guys. We have an empire. We have work to do. We have very important things to achieve. We work all the time. We get all of it done. My girlfriend's around sometimes, but there's none of this. Me and my girlfriend are best friends. Let's hold hands. Let's watch movies. We have the same interests. That is gay. That's what gay dudes do. There's a whole bunch of men in relationships with girls who are gay. Yes. But straight men were too busy making enough money to have a third yacht. And then before you know it, all of the gay men who were chasing the real actual hot girls and getting ignored, those hot girls end up on our yachts. We're not chasing them. We're not hanging out with them as fucking friends. We don't care. You want to come? Yeah, okay. Yes, here's a dress.
So where do you draw the line on like the gayness too? So if I have a girl, no holding hands, no dates.
I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is
I can't take her golfing.
No,
like,
of course
what if we both like golf?
I'm not saying that because
I don't want to be gay though.
No, of course.
But I did date a girl and we both like golf. So now I'm kind of questioning my sexuality.
Close. No, the point I'm making is that there's a lot of men who feel like, and in fact, let's analyze this another way. Let me make it clearer. How potent you are as a man directly correlates to how much time you have to dedicate towards nearly anything. Doesn't matter what it is, right? If you have strong alcohol, you need less of it to get drunk than if you have weak alcohol. So you have men who perhaps are not that important or that successful or that capable or that interesting or that battle hardened or that rich, whatever it is. They're the normal man. The only thing they have to give a woman is time. That's all they have. They have nothing else to give. So they spend all of their time with a girl all of the time, which means they end up basically being her best friend and shared interests and all this crap, which is fine. But if you're truly a really interesting, capable man, you don't have to do that because you're doing other interesting things that big king-making empire builders do. And yeah, you see girls sometimes, but they're not your best friend and they're not your primary interest either.